the auctioneer today. And also assist you with your purchase, we've got Ryan, Zhu, Stephen, Yan, Elvis Queen, and Stephen Dan somewhere in the crowd. So if you have any questions regarding the property, paperwork, or some technical advice with your bidding, they are here to help. Now, first I'll draw your attention to is the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. Two parts of it form the framework of your competition here today. Particular sale together with both special and general conditions. Attached to that is the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document, and outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming the new owner of this property right here. Particular sale rest follow. The marketing agent for owner here today is Rayway Real Estate, and property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, your postman, and your Uber Eats delivery driver, simply as Unit 202, Agnes Court, here in Glen Waverley, inclusive of today's sale. All fixed coverage, light fittings, window furnishings, everything that's in permanent nature as inspected. We're on auction conditions today. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser, at the conclusion of today's auction, we're going to need two things from you. One is your autograph on the dotted line in the contract sale. Two, 10% equivalent to the purchase price that's made here today as your deposit. We understand not everyone has a checkbook anymore. If you do, simply write a check payable to Rayway Real Estate. Otherwise, we needed you to transfer $20,000 to our trust account upon signing the contract sale here today. And the balance of that 10%, all you need to do is transfer it by the end of business day on Monday next week. Settlement is flexible, 30, 60, all the way up to no later, as instructed by the owners, no later than the 18th of September, which is approximately about 75 days from today's date. The contract you'll be signing will be unconditional. There is no putting off period. Now, as your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibit the bidder try to prevent others from bidding, false bidding, major disruptions by bidders, and there are fines for those conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules permit vendor bids and terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor. We will simply vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer here today, can make a vendor bid. Lastly, and more importantly, buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial to your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare property sold. So before I knock it out to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, the owner has a reserve price in the event if we fall short of that reserve. By law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again here at number 2 Agnes Court in Glen Waverley. What are we offering you here today is something you don't really come across on a daily basis in Glen Waverley anymore. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms with a double car garage and a lot of the 3 townhouses. The master bedrooms are ensuite upstairs, and every single bedroom has your own bathroom facility. Timber floor on the ground floor and carpet upstairs. Doesn't matter if you're a downsizer simply looking for a low maintenance lifestyle, but you don't want to compromise on the size of a living space, this would tick the boxes for you. Or you're a first home buyer trying to get into the real estate market and get into a premium suburb like Glen Waverley, this will be your house. Or an investor try to take advantage of the boiling hot rental market. What we estimate is around about $750 you can get on your rental return per week. That says it all. In terms of location, Brandon Park Shopping Centre, simply down the road. We are zoned from Brentwood Secondary College, and that's not enough. Simply drive up the road about 2 kilometres away. That's where the activity centre is in this postcode 3150. 60 plus restaurants and cafes, and $500 million have spent on the Glen in the last 8 years' time. But buyers, you know this already, and that's why you are here at 1:10 on a dreadful Saturday afternoon. Because you know this is the one that you wanted to call home or put on your investment portfolio. You want to end your house hunting today. This is It's the first day of the new financial year. You should end your house hunting today. And enjoy whatever you need to do, or you should be doing on a Saturday afternoon, instead of going to another open for inspection, or inspection anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to buy this property here today? A fair, reasonable, even-handed bid? Let's get it started.
850.
850, good, bid that 850. Strong bidding, that's the spirit, that's how you want to buy. At $850,000, I'll call it a $10,000 rise, basically, ladies and gentlemen, in your hands. At 850 is the call. At $850,000, are we all done? All finished, all silent. That's what we call a knockout punch at $850,000, 10 in your hands. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? At $850,000, are we all done, finished, and silent? Calling first up at $850,000 in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. He's in a strong position. He's closer to the door. Do I let him have it now at $850? At $850,000. Let's go in second time. $850. $860. There you go. That's your competition. At $860,000. It's there now. Do I let them have it at $860,000, third against you? At $860,000, bids there against your opening bidder. You don't have the key anymore. At $860,000. What do you say? Call it $870, $860 to your left and my right. That's the winning bid at the moment. At $860,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent? First call. $860,000. The keys are with them now. At $860, the bid. $880. Good bid at $880,000. What do you say, sir? At $880, ladies and gentlemen, it's playing for kick now. You know the gavel is out, which means we are on the market already at $880,000. Bids there against you. I'll take 5 if that helps. At $880,000. Opening bidder holds the key. Or anyone holding back, well, to welcome, of course, $880,000. They'll have their Saturday back now. That's cool. $880,000. I'll take 5 if it helps. At $880,000, going second time. Are we done? At $880,000, 3 calls, 2 have passed. Last remaining. Once the gavel hits the contract, I can't take any more bids. At $880,000, are we all done? All finished? All silent here. At $880,000 for the third and final opportunity. At $885. Welcome to you, new bidder. $885. $890. Straight back. $890.
95.
95. 900. And 90 is the call. And $900,000. What do you say? That's how you buy real estate at $900,000. He's determined. What about you, sir? At $900,000, starts the counting. First time. $900,000. What do you say, sir? Check out the wrong way. We'll get you the house. So $900,000. To make it easier, I'll take 2.5. Can't be fairer than that. At $900,000 with you there. The opening bidder holds the key. Start counting. First call. At $900,000. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, double car garage. 905. Welcome back. 910. You said no before, so. And 910. Are we done? You have 3 calls to think about it. Or you back to square one. I'll call you on Monday. At 910, first call. At $910,000. Second call. At $910,000. How are we all done? All finished? All silent? What? Well, thank you for bidding here today. $910,000 Last round of calls, and that's it. Once the gamble hits the contract, I can't take any more bids. Once, twice, 3 times, and $910,000. Unit 2 and number 2, Agnes Courting, Glen Waverley. We are selling! Definitely out. Thank you for bidding. And we are sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Commiserations to the other bidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful Glen Waverley auction. Enjoy your weekend. Well done.